accepting this eagle feather today is a real honor for National Aboriginal Day. It's really a real honor to be here and by the graveyard. My name is Lyle Q8 Richards, and I want to tell you a little bit about remembering the Children's Society and also the Red Deer Industrial School, Indian Industrial School. Starts back in '87 when Albert Lightning came to the museum, and he says, "Oh, there you are. You're the one that's going to find my brother." I said, "Well, what happened to your brother?" He says, "Well, we lost him. In 1919, he died at the old school, and we don't know where they put him." So I said, "Okay." So off I go and look around different places. Well, anyway, they spelled it wrong, but the four of them are up at the Red Deer Cemetery. And while in the midst of doing that, I was working at the museum at the time, and Michael Daw caught wind of me doing this work, and he gave me the list of all the children that came to the school. And I think it's kind of funny. I was talking about finding Albert's brother, but what I found was all of them. Anyway, so the same year, Mr. Moore Sr. came to the museum and tried to donate the headstones, or the headboards. And of course, Mr. Morris Llewellyn said, "No, you'll put them back." Well, I guess Doug might have been smarter than us, and he brought them back and he put them in a granary. He put them up in our garage and kept them dry for the next 25 years, so that when we did come around to doing the ceremonies and bringing them back, it was done in a good way.
Hello, I'm Morris Llewellyn, also known as Mountain Eagle. I've been an active member of the Remembering the Children's Society for about the last decade. I'm very happy to be here today to commemorate National Indigenous History Month and National Indigenous Persons Day. I'm here at Fort Normandeau, just upstream from the city of Red Deer, and across the river behind me is the site of the Red Deer Indian Industrial School, just where those white trees have fallen over the bank. The school was started in 1893 with 52 students, and between 1893 and 1907 there were a total of 224 students, of which 56 died here because of the poor health conditions at the school. And finally, in November 1918, there were 4 teenagers who died at the school during the Spanish flu epidemic, and so many people were ill that there was no one at the school strong enough to bury them in the cemetery near the school, and so they were buried at a site at the Red Deer Cemetery in town.
Dancing it authentic. Greetings to all. I am Elder Richard Lightning from the Ermineskin Cree Nation in Meskwachis on Treaty 6 territory. I am a member and past president of the Remembering the Children's Society for 10 years. We are at the Red Deer Cemetery, where several students from the Red Deer Industrial School were buried in 1918. 4 students were identified: George House and Paul Van, Sarah Susay, Jane Baptiste, David Lightning of the Samson Band, my uncle, who all passed away in their early teens, never making it home. Many of these students didn't make it home due to the pandemics like the Spanish flu and tuberculosis. Others faced atrocities, starvation, physical abuse, Some succumb to the elements, attempting to escape to find their way home. Today, we are here not only to acknowledge the dark legacy of the industrial and residential schools of the past, but also to celebrate our cultural resiliency as we look back to secure a stronger, brighter future for generations to come. Hi, hi.